as Martha mentioned in her bio, she said we need a no blame solution approach. So I know that has to be very difficult when you see things, you've grown up in areas, you've seen things be the exact same through many different administrations, and you want to blame. But Martha, you say we should have a no blame solution approach. So could you take a moment to define what that means, and how do you utilize that principle in your own community?
Okay, so thank you for that question, Marcus.
Someone asked about building trust. How do we build trust with these elected officials or people that are making decisions for the community? So let me go to Marcus.
That's a really good question, and I think it starts with being unafraid to go into spaces you aren't comfortable with. Sometimes it's uncomfortable being at a municipal meeting, or sometimes it's uncomfortable attending a different events where elected officials are going to be. But consistency is key. Being somewhere often enough, where a person gets to learn your name, is important. And the other part about the building trust, which goes both ways, is to be honest. Be honest about what you're looking for. Like, this is what's happening. This is what I'm looking to you to help me with. But to be kind. There's a way to be an advocate, and you can be a bulldog when you need to, but you have to have a rapport established before you can get to the point where you can be a bulldog. So we have to exercise our abilities to be friendly and to be peaceful and to be kind, because the reality is this: these elected officials don't have to talk to you. Now, they should, but they don't have to. And when they get tired of you, they find ways to not talk to you. So it's important to establish these relationships and to be respectful, because respect goes both ways. But to be respectful and try to establish a rapport so that in time you can be very honest. But it's a game. It's a game. It's a game of knowing how to be complimentary in order to engage. And then once you engage, you can fully explain what's on your mind. But I think the kindness piece is important. Like, you can have the most pressing issue in the world, but if someone doesn't, if you're not approachable, you're not even going to have an opportunity to share what that very pressing issue is. And then the person will focus more on your demeanor than the problem. And you can't be more of a problem than the problem. So we have to learn how to be, we have to juggle that very difficult task while we're trying to seize the moment.
Thank you.